Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by. Thank you for making Gulf Coast Weather Solutions one of your go-to sources for weather around the clock. From heavy downpours and severe storms to winter weather and the tropics, we've got you covered with accurate, reliable forecasts you can trust.
Next week is starting to look a little bit more stormy.
But look what's moving into the state of Texas.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking at our visible satellite and radar over the past couple hours, and we can see that we've had some partly cloudy skies out there unlike yesterday, and the wind is starting to come more back off the Gulf at this hour. We can see that those streamlines are indicating that the wind is beginning to pick up a little bit more off the Gulf, and those clouds are starting to kind of thin out at this point as we're losing that daytime heating. But off to our east, just to the south of New Iberia, we can kind of see that there are some showers beginning to pop up, as well as south of New Orleans, and that's indicating some increasing moisture that will be working its way towards our region coming up starting tomorrow, especially for Southwest Louisiana. Now, our current temperatures are not too bad out there at this time. It's 92 in Beaumont, 91 in Lafayette, 93 in Houston, but it's 101 in Austin and also Dallas at this time, 102 in Wichita Falls. And the cooler air is certainly off to the east, where right now it's 86 in Starkville, 84 in Birmingham and Atlanta. And that's just simply because they have low pressure over them at this time and helping with some clouds and things. Now, our current local temperatures do indicate that we are seeing a bit of heat, especially in our northern regions and in the Houston metro, where it's 99 right now in Katy, 101 in Tomball. Meanwhile, over in Beaumont, it's 94, 95 in Deweyville, also 95 in Kinder and DeQuincy and Crowley, and we're seeing that temperature down to 91 in Lafayette, so not too bad out there. And a current temperature change over the past 24 hours is running about the same, a little bit warmer in some places, a little bit cooler. The tropics for the next 7 days remain quiet, so some good news there. And our futurecast coming up for tomorrow, sponsored by Switch Electric, shows that there could be a few showers. It's showing developing this evening, although that's pretty unlikely at this point that we're going to see anything. Everything's mainly out to the east at this time. But overnight, we shouldn't see any activity. As we get into the morning hours, we could see a few showers develop, and Southwest Louisiana, as you can see during the afternoon, is going to likely see a bit more storms over in your direction. So definitely keep an umbrella out if you're kind of watching for those rain showers. But certainly could see a few in Southeast Texas too. So we're keeping that rain coverage at 10% coming up. And right now, the upper level flow supports that the ridge is kind of pretty much more or less going to be centered over Arizona tomorrow afternoon and evening, and it's extending east over to Houston. That white line you can kind of see here stretching down to the hot symbol. That is part of the ridge that's still stretched across us. Meanwhile, out to our east, there's low pressure. That's why they've been seeing cooler temperatures over that way. But watch as this ridge actually begins to retreat more so to the northwest, and it's more centered over just north of Las Vegas. And really and truly, the ridge doesn't extend much past Dallas. That's where the edge of the ridge is. And that allows a weakness to develop more or less over us, where we get a little bit more easterly flow off the Gulf, which should enhance the chance of rain that we have coming up into the weekend. That high pressure ridge has been problematic for a lot of the heat lately, and it looks like it may finally move a little bit far enough away to see a bit of a chance of rain to start coming back, and also some temperatures to kind of go down a little as well. Now, our low temperatures tonight are going to be in the low to mid 70s out there, to upper 70s into the lower 80s, sponsored by Soulsby Ford, where we can get you one. Highs tomorrow are going to be hot again in the mid to upper 90s, but rain chances at 10% for Southeast Texas, 20% for Southwest Louisiana. Some good news in our 7-day outlook for Southeast Texas. Rain chances up to 30% Friday, and also throughout the weekend, we can see that we will have rain chances going in as well. Also, those high temperatures are going to be falling down to the low 90s by early next week. Now, same for Southwest Louisiana, Lake Charles and Kinder. You can see that we will have some chances of rain into the weekend, and then early next week, the rain chances bump up to 40%, and those high temperatures coming down to about possibly as cool as 90 by next Monday. Some so good news there. Also, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX. Download our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app right now for your phone. It's available on iOS and Google Play for free. Gives you the latest weather updates, including lightning alerts, rain's approaching. I know we haven't had a lot of that lately, but we will have it again, and you're going to want to have those alerts on your phone. So download it for free today on the App Store and Google Play. Also, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, for our updates that we post there very frequently. We actually post on there multiple times per day. Anyway, everyone have a good evening, and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.